How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 64 of my Football Manager 2020 journey, here today with Leeds United. And today, two fairly big games, the second one especially. First off, we've got Sevilla away in our first leg of the first knockout round in the Champions League. And then following on from that, we are taking on Chelsea in the CARABAO Cup final, or the League Cup, EFL Cup, whatever you want to call it these days. But interestingly, as you can see here, Chelsea are actually now managed by Marcelo BIELSA. Oh, the man that I replaced. Obviously, I haven't actually replaced him in real life. He's still the Leeds manager. And, the season kicked off yesterday. And if I sound a little bit rough, I had a good time, I think it's safe to say, whilst I was watching the football. So apologies if I do sound a little bit under the weather. But yes, Marcelo Bielsa is actually the Chelsea manager. We've taken him on a couple times. I think we played Milan on two separate occasions in knockout rounds of the I think, was it the Champions League last year, or maybe the Europa League once and then the Champions League another time. But he's left Milan and he's now the Chelsea manager. Not doing a too bad job. I think they're fifth in the league at the moment. They're not doing fantastically. But yeah, you can see there, Chelsea currently fifth, managed by Marcelo Bielsa, who we will be taking on in the second game in today's episode. But first up, we do have the, like I said, the first leg of our first knockout round in the Champions League against Sevilla. And we've played one game since we last met, so I'll quickly run you through that. And as always, if you do enjoy today's episode, please do be sure to drop a like on the video. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new around here or you are not yet already subscribed. And if you are new around here, first of all, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. And as always, if you want to watch this series in full, there will be a full link to the entire playlist for this series in the description down below. So feel free to go check that out if you fancy it. But anyway, let's talk you through what's happened since we last met. Well, since we last met, we have only played one game, like I mentioned, and it was at home against Everton. A great run down the right-hand side from Fernandes, picks out Hermoso fantastically, who finds the back of the net. And that was it, the one goal of the game. Nice to get ourselves back to winning ways after the disappointment of the last episode. 2 losses has pretty much put us out of title contention, in my opinion, which is incredibly frustrating with 11 games left in the league season. But it is what it is. It was just nice to win again and keep a clean sheet. So you can see today, like I've already mentioned a couple of times, Sevilla followed by Chelsea. Obviously, we've got the Sevilla game first. That is today. So let's just jump straight on into it. Select our team. Hermoso's picked up a little bit of a knock, so he's going to miss out today. I'm going to get Kelvin Ibrahim starting up top instead. And I'm also going to start Agic ahead of Maria, because Maria, he's just not having a good time of it, unfortunately. But I think I'm pretty happy with that lineup. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi and Bastoni at the back, with Phillips just in front of them, Davis left wing back, Barrientos right wing back, Fernandes and Soderberg in the middle, Agic on the left, Vignato on the right, and Ibrahim up top. And I've also just remembered, I haven't actually shown you the current standings in the league. Incredibly, Liverpool did actually drop points a couple games ago. See if I can find it. They did draw to Spurs, I believe you can see there. So with 11 games left, we're in second place, 9 points behind Liverpool. We do still play them at home, so that's a chance to take some points off of them. But I do think that the title at the moment is probably just a little bit out of reach, which is frustrating because we've had a great season, but Liverpool have just been fantastic. That draw was the first points that they've dropped since about November or something. So yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating. But anyway, let's get into this first game, get ourselves off to a good start, hopefully in our first knockout round of this Champions League tie against Sevilla. Do they have any players that I recognise? Oh, Diego Angelo. What a player. He is so good. Oh, you may remember a very long time ago, I actually wanted to sign this guy, but I didn't want to pay, I think it was like £7 million at the time. And yeah, that's definitely one of my bigger regrets. Now has a release clause of 111 million at Sevilla. He's a capped Brazilian international at 21 years old. He is very good, but hopefully we can do a job on him. Let's see. Not the best team talk in the world. Basically said, you've got to win. I'm expecting you to win here. Away from home is never going to be an easy tie away at Sevilla. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what these boys can do. Can Ibrahim keep up his fantastic goal-scoring form that he has had in Europe over the last couple of seasons? Well, it remains to be seen. But 20 minutes into the game, and it's been a pretty drab one. Just one shot, and it's been on target from ourselves. And yeah, just very little is happening. Right, well, there's 5 minutes left in this first half. We are yet to see a highlight. Will we see one before half-time? No. Is the answer. Right, well, that's definitely not the most interesting half of football I've seen. And finally, 47 minutes and 33 seconds in, and we're finally seeing a highlight for the first time as Franceschi has the ball just inside our own half. And now Davis driving forward, goes inside to Fernandez. Now Agic on this left-hand side. That's a poor header. He's just gifted possession back to Sevilla. That's a poor ball, but we didn't quite manage to nip in and intercept it. And Diego Angelo back to Samuka, plays it forward to Ikone. Go on, Deuce. Oh, bloody hell. Jan Couto's got a lot of space out on this right-hand side. Phillips comes over, passes it off inside Mag. That's a great strike, and it's a great finish. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Sevilla take the lead 1-0 just 3 minutes into this second half. It was a great finish from Orel Mangala, to be fair to him, as we'll watch it back in 3D, just outside the box. First time, bang, top corner. I mean, there's not a right lot that you can do about that. Just going to demand more. Come on, boys, do something. Ibrahim's not having the best time. Agic has picked up a knock on that left-hand side. Agic's knock has now forced him to come off injured. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I might have to take off Ibrahim soon. Bring on the ever-trustworthy Louis Montagnu, who's played about 3 games for me all season. They've lost a man to an injury. I'm not going to go too attacking because I don't think we need to, considering we do still have another leg to play in this tie. But with 15 minutes left, I'd definitely like us to do something. Come on, do something. We've not even had an attack that we've seen yet. And here we go, Alphonso Davies with the throw-in, deep in Sevilla's half. Can we create something here? Bogus, back to Davies, gets inside the box. Is he going to go alone? I think he is, he shoots. It's a poor shot, it falls to Vignato. And there we go. Vignato finds the back of the net. A poor save from the keeper, just deflected it pretty much straight into Vignato's path. And, he could not miss from there. So we'll watch it back in 3D. Alphonso Davies cut inside, takes it onto his left foot. The keeper, I mean, that is a pretty disgraceful save, to be fair. And an easy finish from a fairly tight angle, to be fair, from Vignato. But you love to see it with 5 minutes left of normal time. We've got an away goal in the tie as well, which could potentially prove to be very, very useful. But I definitely would like to come away with the win here. So come on, Barrientos picks up a little bit of a knock, but we've used all of our subs, so I can't actually take him off. Davis, great ball. Maria, is he going to go alone? He does go, but his shot is blocked. But now Davis has it. Soderberg, edge of the box. What a strike! Ole Soderberg. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Did he head that? I'm assuming that he volleyed it, but it almost kind of looked from that, the little 2D view, that he may have got a head on it, but surely, he's definitely, I mean, what a strike. Jesus, that ball was at about chest height when he took on that shot. That is not too shabby at all. 6 minutes of injury time. Jesus, if we can hold on here, it'd be a great win, a great result to take it to Ellen Road for the second leg, and we have held on. 2-1 victors, a well-deserved win, I think it's safe to say. Ole Soderberg, man of the match. Kelvin Ibrahim, I mean, he had a bad time, didn't he? He did not have a good time at all. People had risen off today, and you've proved them wrong. Well done on a great result. Good stuff. Well, that's not a bad way to start off the episode. After the disappointment of the last episode, that's a great result to kick things off today. But now it's time for the main event, that EFL Cup or Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it, final against Marcelo Bielsa's Chelsea. And I'll see you in just a moment for that. Right, so here we are back for the main event. Leeds United against Chelsea at Wembley in this EFL Cup final. Unfortunately, Barrientos has picked up a knock, so he's out injured today. So the roller's going to come in at right back. Davis has picked up a little bit of a knock as well. But unfortunately, where is he? Panzo is also injured. So I'm going to stick with Davis. I could play Leaf Davis at left back, but I just don't know if it's the right move. And I mean, Davis is still fit enough to actually play. Agic is injured, so I'm going to get Leaf Davis on the bench just in case. But apart from that, I think I'm pretty happy with the lineup. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi and Bastoni at the back with Phillips just in front of him, Davis left wing back, Larola right wing back, Fernandez and Soderberg in the middle, Maria on the left, Vignato on the right, and Ibrahim up top as that lone striker. Let's proceed to the match. you know what, since it's a cup final, we'll watch this one in 3D as well. Why not? All the best, I guess, all the best out there. Have fun. That didn't do anything. They don't care. They just listened keenly. Apparently, Alphonso Davies listened passionately. I didn't even realise that you could listen passionately. That's definitely an interesting phrase, but we'll switch it to TV and let's get into it. Come on, boys. Can we come away with more silverware? We've never actually been in the final of this cup, in this series anyway. And if we can win it today, it'll add to, the 3 FA Cups, the Championship, and the 1 Europa League that we've won so far. The first highlight, Phillips gets the ball after a throw-in. Fernandes, Maria cuts inside, back to Fernandes. What's he going to do? He loses out to Camavinga. He plays it forward, but Franceschi is there. And what a clearance that was. But we'll just go straight to Tomori. And now Chelsea looking to bring it forward. But Ampadu just gives it straight back to us. Now Franceschi picks out Davis on this left-hand side. Can he take on his man? Finds Maria. It's a great ball in. Vignato's there at the far post. And 22 minutes in, Vignato has given us a 1-goal lead. Great ball from Maria to pick out Vignato, who headed home. And a keeper at full stretch couldn't quite reach it. And we've taken a lead as we'll watch this back in lovely 3 dimensions, even though we already saw it in 3D. Just a little bit slower. Great header from Vignato. And just like that, we're 1-0 up. Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. They've had slightly more possession, which is going to be a great tactical battle between my tactic that is based off of Marcelo Bielsa's tactic, and then the actual Marcelo Bielsa that we're obviously playing against today. Davis plays it forward to Ibrahim. What can he do if it cuts back and goes to Davis? Gets inside the box. Is he going to go alone? He tries the cross, but it gets blocked. But Maria is there to pick up the loose ball. His cross goes nowhere. Tomori's clearance, though, straight to Leroy, who's going to charge down this right-hand side. Pulls it back to Soderberg. It's a great ball, and it's headed clear by Ampadu. And a long ball over the top by Neves. It's a great touch from Lautaro Martinez. He threw on goal. And, he scored. I'm not sure what that save was from Pavlenka there. Bloody hell. Chelsea have got themselves back onto level terms. We'll watch that again. Great ball forward. Great touch from Martinez. That is an unbelievable touch. Then his finish, somehow Pavlenka's managed to deflect it closer. That could have even been going just wide, but we will never know. All that matters is that the ball did find its way into the back of the net. And now Alphonso Davies on that left-hand side has picked up a knock. He's not doing too well. I think I'll pull him off at half-time. Bastoni's there. Bastoni finds the back of the net. What a ball in from the free kick from Soderberg. Bastoni slipped his marker. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. So we'll watch it back again. That happened all very, very quickly. The keeper's just kind of come. He's committed. And he's just completely messed it up. And Bastoni had the entire goal to aim at. And right on the stroke of half-time, the 3rd minute of added time, we've taken a 2-1 lead. And good stuff. We're going to take off Alphonso Davies. There's no point risking him. Let's get Leaf on that left-hand side. I don't think he's actually played a single game for me this season as Leaf Davis, as they've brought on this guy. Who's he? Oh, he's not bad, is he? He's a model citizen as well. 19 years old, French wonder kid. How much did they signed him for 7.5 million a few years ago. What a player. What a player. They've gone 2 up top. They've gone very, very attacking. They've taken off a holding midfielder, brought on a striker. We've got a corner. Soderberg plays it in. Bastoni's there, but it's headed clear. Not Bastoni's there. I think it was, I'm not even sure who it was. But the ball over the top. Leaf Davis picks out Vignato. What a ball. What a finish. Vignato gets his 2nd goal of the game. Leaf Davis making an impact after coming on off the bench with a very aggressive assist as well. He absolutely smashed it across the box. You see, great chest down. Great ball in. And Vignato is just there to finish it on the volley. Unbelievable stuff. And we're teaching Chelsea a little bit of a lesson here. We're teaching Marcelo Bielsa a lesson in football. And with 20 minutes left, I'm going to make a change. We'll bring on McCalmont in that box-to-box midfield role. Give Soderberg a rest. He's played a lot of football this season, has Soderberg. He deserves a little bit of rest. Hopefully it won't come back to bite me, as Ethan Ampadu has scored against, we had Ampadu on loan for 2 seasons when we first got promoted, and that's how he repays me, is it? Bloody absolutely disgraceful. Great header. Pavlenka got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. We've got 5 more minutes to hold on. Can we do it? Will we be lifting that trophy come full time? Chelsea have a throw-in. Ball's played in, and Ferran Torres is there, and he volleys home at the near post. Oh dear. Was taking off Söderberg a mistake? It may well have been. It's a great volley to find the back of the net. But 4 minutes of injury time. Are we going to extra time, or does it just go straight to penalties in the Carabao Cup? No, it goes to extra time. Whew. Come on, I'll let my assistant do the team talk. Half an hour of extra time. Can we come away with the win? Ibrahim on the ball, goes back to Bastoni. Phillips, bringing it forward. That is a poor ball, and Ferran Torres is there to intercept it. Now Chelsea have possession, playing it round the back very, very nicely. Are they going to make a mistake? Are they going to gift us possession? Or are they going to keep hold of it and start an attack of their own? Christensen plays it long. Ruben Neves is there. Picks out Brout on this left-hand side. Back to Cotwell, is that his name? Ampadu, Christensen. This is good possession from Chelsea. But that's a poor ball from Christensen. And Ibrahim nips in, gets the ball. Vignato, can he finish off the hat-trick? No, he cannot. The shot is saved by Kepa. It was a pretty weak effort in the end. But the first chance of extra time goes to us. There's another highlight here. Chelsea with the ball on the left-hand side. Now Brout coming inside. It's a great tackle from Lirola, but no one is there to pick it up, and Chelsea regain possession. But Ibrahim nicks it off the Chelsea player. Can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can indeed. Kelvin Ibrahim beats Kepa at his near post. And just like that, we are 4-3 up. What a final this has been so far. Fantastic from Ibrahim, putting the pressure on the defenders, not letting the Chelsea defence rest, and he sneaks in at that near post. Kepa proving to be the exact same keeper in this game as he is in real life, i.e. not very good. But just a couple minutes to go, and we're at half-time in extra time. We do actually still have 2 substitutes. I'm just going to use one of them. I'm going to get Bogus on in that central midfield role, the advanced playmaker, because Fernandez is getting quite tired. We'll start this second half of extra time. Look at all those goals in the latest event updates. We've nearly got a full box now of all the goals that have been scored. But this second half of extra time is just flying by. I've been too focused on the box. Into 2 minutes of injury time. And there we go. We've won the Carabao Cup for the first time, my first time as manager, 4-3 after extra time. What a cup final it was. There we are, celebrating with the trophy. And then you can just see me there walking around with the trophy in my hands. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I think that's the sixth trophy that I've won as manager, if you include the championship when we won that to get promoted to the Premier League. And I'm happy with your performances out there. Enjoy your success, lads. Kelvin Ibrahim with the winning goal. What a player. What a player. Oh, I love him so much. The 18-year-old came through our youth academy. Not done great when he's actually played for me in the league, but he's scored 6 goals this season. You can see last season he scored 11 goals. What was that? 5 in 8 in cup competitions, 5 in 9 in continental competitions. What a player. He is the future of this club. And to win us a trophy, I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal stuff. But anyway, what do I do for the next episode? Because Liverpool at home, I can't really not show the Liverpool at home, can I? I think I might do Liverpool at home, gloss over the Leicester game, and then do the second leg of our Champions League tie against Sevilla. But I'll kind of decide as and when it comes to it. But anyway, that is where I am going to finish off today's episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll catch you in the next episode.